Good morning. Bonjour. Wow. Welcome to the um to the Wisdom Across Ages podcast. Sort of interesting. So I've got my green tea here. Um thanks to my family and friends that spread over North America and even the world, right? They got me off a coffee, so I fasted off coffee for the last few days. So, but I'm back. So I had a great coffee this morning, and I'm just so grateful. And that's what I'm teaching Josh and Annie this week. So I have gratitude for small things, right? So I just had a coffee this morning. I'm just so grateful. Oh, coffee. But again, I'm trying to limit to 1 cup. So this is green tea. And that reminds me about this quote, philosophical quote I'm showing on. Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. Ferrum ferro acuita et, homo is acutu faciam as I think it's Mamiko Seal. So it's sort of interesting that, our friends and family, they love us, right? And they sharpen us. And the community as well. I'm sure you subscribers and viewers of the Awareness Artist podcast. Okay, we can't leave. A friend told me the other day, he said it in Yoruba actually. It's Wale Adeyemo. He said, in your knee, Kineko. My Yoruba is not really too great, but essentially that you can't live life alone. You have to do it with people, and I find it really interesting. Okay, let's get to why we're here today. Awesome. So, it's been interesting. Okay, so I don't know. I posted a very interesting question the other day on my social media stuff. I said, so what's the nature of time? Am I 50 now? Am I less than that? Am I? It's sometimes it's interesting question. Okay, right. But today we're gonna just look at. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. So we're gonna just look at Proverbs 13. Let's put wisdom before us first, before I say something's foolish, right? And it helps us, before you get to the crossroad. You never know when the crossroad is gonna come. John told me a little while ago, John C. Maxwell, I keep pitching myself, I'm on his team, leadership team. He says, when opportunity comes, it's too late to prepare, right? It's too late to prepare. So let's prepare now before the opportunity comes. Okay. So a wise woman, that's verse 14. Okay, this is chapter 14. Sorry, my coffee is just kicking. A wise woman strengthens a family, but a foolish woman destroys hers for what she does. So this is what I was telling Josh and Annie this morning. It doesn't matter. It sounds like a kind of patriarchal language, but it could be either both, right? But it takes wisdom. Okay. I love this one. When there are no oxen, there is no food in the barn. Oh. But with the strength of an ox, much grain can be ground. That's treatable quote to our community there. But I'm not gonna do that. But if you could do that, that would be great. Which other one resonates with me? Please let me know which of these Proverbs quote. The wisest man that ever lived. Can you imagine that? Solomon. They put this before him. But we know what happened to him. Okay, so which other one is sort of interesting? I think there's the other one here. Okay, yeah, this is interesting one as well. Doing what is right makes a nation great, but sin will bring disgrace to any people. Oh my God. Well, I'm sure we are. I don't want to say Trump advisors are listening. I'm in Canada, really. Nobody, the police are gonna come and get me, right? Yeah. Okay, great. So that's a proverb. So let me know which of the proverbs resonate with you. I want to say family and friends, right? Right. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it there. So so I've got something in terms of another question my team has put forth in my, for me to try and see if our community, somebody smarter and wiser than me out there, can figure this out. I'm sure people in Ivy League's schools, yeah, they're trying to figure this out as well. Okay, so before we do that, I think let's quickly do the Latin. My Latin teacher is always listening. Per Sapeintiam, Vitam, Meliroam, Habebimus, no, Habitus. Habemint to habit, right? So, through wisdom, we will have a better life. That's for me. So, how can wisdom improve my quality of life today? And the great thing really is, friends, colleagues, collaborators, I think we've put wisdom in front of us today. So hopefully when we get to our crossroad, when we have been turned in different directions, when we are writing that grant, putting that, putting a spill on those publications, let's just put wisdom before us, right? Okay, so that's that for today. So I'm just going to read this question, and I think we should see. So this is another question. Scientists, philosophers, who else again out there? People of faith, theologians, still grappling with this question. So can science answer all questions, or are there limits to scientific knowledge? Let me know what your thoughts are with regards. That could be a PhD thesis really for someone out there, right? But what I would just say is, like, I've not sort of research. I'm not Google it. I've not even asked ChatGPT or AI to say that. Everyone has got blind spot, right? So I'm a man of faith and science and philosophy, right? Who knows in the next 5 years what I'll be doing? Who knows? So what I would just say is that science, like, any culture has limitations, and science cannot answer all the questions. That's just simple and straightforward. And now I've lived over three continents or three continents over the last 50 years now. I think in my own foolishness and ignorance or ineptitude, I found that science is just it's evolving. I think that's the better word to use. Evolving, and it's still trying to figure a lot of mysteries out there. So I'll just think what I'll put out there. I'm sure somebody smarter, more eloquent than me out there perhaps can do this research and share with us either on our social media platforms, or just put it in the comment below. Again, I'm going to put a question in our show notes. So, can science answer all questions, or are there limits to scientific knowledge? You could put in other words, can faith answer all questions? Can philosophy answer all questions? Are there limits to scientific knowledge? And that's why I call myself a man of faith, science, and philosophy. So hopefully, with multiple perspectives. Again, I'm not a theologian. I'm not a guru. I'm not a sort of philosopher. But yeah, I'm just learning. The more I learn, or the more I know, the less I know. Okay. Thanks very much for watching. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, like and comment and share. And who knows what the future holds for this podcast. Until then, hopefully tomorrow I'll see you again. And no one is guaranteed more than 24 hours. We know that. Even science doesn't even know that, right? So I'll see you next. I want to say next week. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Benedictus. Okay, bye. Whatever.